The Review Show, the hottest TV talk show on air, simulcast programming, putting the spotlight on you. Coming up on The Review Show, up-and-coming R&B group, out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, bringing the R&B vibes back, the dynamic duo STATUZ, live-streamed interview, on the Focuz TV 1 network, on The Review Show. Stay tuned.
Did you get my message? Cause you don't have to be alone tonight, sitting over there stressing. Got me beating up your phone and I'm staring at the door, getting restless. Did you get mine? Did you get mine? Did you get my message, babe?
What's up with everybody? What's up with everybody? God bless you. God bless your families, man. It's your boy, Jwritezz, the musical poet. We are in the building. We got our special guest STATUZ, man, Nick J and the Gift, man.
What's up?
What up? How y'all feeling?
Listen, guys, I'm excited. I'm excited for this interview because, like I kept saying in the past, guys, the love in the music is gone. It is what it is. The R&B back in the days, we had multiple groups, and now we just have a handful of people representing the love. And you know, we need the love back into the music. The music is about the love, the substance, the real vibe, man. That's what we need back. And our brothers right here is bringing that heat, man. So how long you guys been in the business, man?
Man. I guess
talking about since teenagers.
Yeah. Collectively, probably like maybe over 2 decades, maybe like almost a decade or two, maybe.
A decade. And let me just say this for the record, as I'm out here grinding in the midst of the music. It's not an easy road. It's not an easy journey. Man, there's so many things that go on behind the scenes that could easily discourage. So hats off to you guys for going through, man, and then just keep going and going and going until we hit it and stuff like that. I heard your song, and man, what a vibe. It's beautiful. And this is what we need today, man. This is what we need. So tell us, who is the R&B duo group STATUZ?
Man, we are R&B group from Philly that's just trying to bring that love back, like you said, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's a lot of, killing. It's a lot of like chaos in this world and sickness and everything, man. We just want to bring that 90s feeling back. You know what I'm saying? Feeling, we used to hear Babyface, we used to hear Usher, we used to hear like Jagged Edge, 112. We trying to bring that back, but with a today's twist, but still make you feel how you felt in the 90s and the early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? That's what's there.
And what about you, Big Nick? Talk to the people, man. Tell the people what's up.
Man, STATUZ is to the meaning, to me, us, man, it's just life, love, and relationships coming out the the gutters of the hood, man. Just trying to but like STATUZ is like a rose growing out of the concrete out this joint, man. You know what I mean? Straight up.
Oh my goodness, man. Yo, I love that. I love that. I wrote a book, and it has something like that. It's the same thing, man, from nothing, guys, from the grit, from the gutter. People are not supportive of you, people that your whole life, they don't believe in you, they're laughing at you and stuff like that. And it's just so crazy how it takes strangers from across the world and people you don't even know that support you. So we gotta get better as a people, man. We gotta start supporting each other. Stop laughing like, oh, he won an award, but it wasn't an Emmy, it wasn't a BET award, and stuff like that. And it's because of you for not supporting and getting behind our people. We supporting these people that we don't even know, that don't give a hell about your community, don't care about you. So we got to get behind the artists, guys, and start supporting, especially us people as color, man. It's disgraceful.
Yeah, man.
For sure. Definitely. You're gonna make it though, by the grace of God, though, man. You're gonna get back there,
Yes.
It's just a blessing, man. We able to move at our own pace right now. You know what I'm saying? pretty much, you know, captivating one person at a time, just one fan at a time. You know, just growing the fan base and basically taking our time with it, man. Just getting people to just reintroducing ourselves to people that don't know us right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Straight up.
Yes. Question: were you guys out last night performing?
We actually was we was actually doing our video shoot for a mixtape John we got coming out on our mixtape project coming out called Grown Man Business mixtape volume 1. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
Yeah, the project is full of dope love songs, dope bangers, you know, bedroom bangers and stuff and everything. You know, it's getting cold. You need to you know, get gripped up with somebody you loving on, you know what I'm saying, and get warm for the winter coming, you know?
Yes. Definitely.
Straight up.
Listen, that's what I'm talking about, guys. You got to stay warm. It's a cold world out there, man. You need to just tune into that R&B love, stay warmed up, and stay positive. Stay up out of them streets, man. Stay up out of that negativity, guys, and stuff like that. Your kids need you at home. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. I'm going to continue eating these collard greens right here, guys, I just made, and some chicken. And we're going to come right back, man. Tune in.
This is your boy, Jwritezz, the musical poet, and the host of The Review. Every Sunday on the Focuz TV 1 network. So tune in every Sunday at 3 p.m. Mountain Time. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one.
I'm stuck in my ways, yeah, that's for sure. You got it.
Yeah. I don't go with the wind, but I do go where the wind is. I've been off in the bin. People don't care if it's rented. They don't give a damn what I spend. They just wanna know how to get this. If I gotta pay for the mention, I don't really want that mention. I've been up in my bag. Get it how I get it when I get this. I don't spend time with the bitches. Only the money running my digits. Running the fourth when it's inches. Tesla driving, no engine. I've been striving, you winded. Probably wonder when we ending.
Don't go with the winds. I don't follow trends and I don't got many friends. Smoking till the end by myself until the end. Smoking till the end by myself.
Join me every Saturday for for Youth Talk with the host Chins, that's me, as we talk about what kids like to talk about. Join me every Saturday on the Focus TV 1 network, sponsored by Focuz.media, focusing on the youth.
This is Dr. Lee, and you're in tune with the Focus TV 1 network.
Welcome back to the review. Welcome back to the review. Special guest, The Gift, and his partner. They're the duo R&B, the Status.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's amazing. It's amazing and stuff like that, guys. R&B is back, guys. There was someone that said R&B is dead. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. R&B is very much alive, and you just got to open up your ears and open up your heart. And what happened was we got callous. We got callous in life, and all we know how to do is just disrespect, being gangsters, and stuff like that. Not for nothing. Just real quick, guys. I'm gonna give you a quick something. The other day, someone told me that they were gonna punch me in the face and stuff like that. They said it over the internet, whatever like that. However, they looked at the way I dress, they was like, man, I'm from the street. You squared up. You look like a teacher and stuff like that, man. Listen, guys, in everything in life, I'm just putting this out as an example. Never underestimate no one. That's number one. The dog that's barking doesn't always bite.
Correct.
The guy that's humble, that looks like a damn church guy, that looks beautiful, R&B and smelling good, those guys been there, but they know who they are. They don't have to project that insecurity because they're scared. Correct. So R&B is all about love. Let's keep the positive vibe out, man. And how did you guys come up with the name Status?
Well, it was just one day just sitting around and coming up with names, and we just thinking of a level that we was trying to get to, man, like a different status to our situation and what we trying to bring to R&B and stuff like that. So it just kind of fit perfectly with the name and the feeling, the vibe of what we doing. You know what I'm saying.
Let me just say this to you guys. I heard it, and I'm listening to your music. I'm listening, and I'm in love. I love the music. I love the music, and I'm gonna put your ass on the spot right now. Will you guys be willing to use my Barry White voice into like an intro, something in the future project? Like you guys got something going on, and I'm just there, bringing that love, that flow.
Already.
That Barry,
Most definitely.
Most definitely.
All right, guys. Yeah. Listen, look, I'm trying to win too, man. I'm trying to get in, but I love the R&B vibe, and I have something that's called the love vibe, and I do my own thing with the Barry White voice. Besides that, my performance songs, I just keep myself relevant. So I definitely would love, and be so honored to work with you guys. What made you two decide to form a duo group together? Because I know you guys were in other groups. Now, how did that feel, like being in other groups, not to talk bad about anything like that. But like, how did you feel like, damn, man, it didn't work, or, it's time for us to move on or whatever like that? We don't have to get too deep, but what's up with that?
Go ahead, tell them the story, Gift.
I can't hear you, Gift. I can't hear you. Can anybody, the Gift, I don't hear the Gift.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're good.
So we were, he was in a former group, Nick was in a former group. And I was in a group back in the day when I was a young boy called South Street back in the day, but that didn't work out. But shout out to Nino, shout out to Ade. That was a good. But as I got older, we formed Nick and a guy named Melion. Shout out to Melion. Shout out to Jahi. They had came up with a group called INC, and they needed another member, and they called me because me and Nick had a rapport, because I met Nick a long time ago when we used to sing on the 8th floor at this club called the 8th floor in Philly on Delaware Ave, and singing open mics. And at that time, Nick was in a group called No Question that sold millions of copies, in Philly or whatever, worldwide. And me and him always kept a rapport, man. We always, had good camaraderie, always sung good together. And when we got INC, we had a good run. It was cool, but it just didn't work out that way. But me and him always had a camaraderie and kept in touch. So we said, listen, we're going to form our own group. And we came up with Status. We was using INC name for a minute, but then we came up with our own name, Status. And, the rest is history, man. We coming up, the chemistry me and him have, man, is undeniable. I play the piano, I sing, I arrange, I produce, like, me and him both write all our stuff. So it's like, man, I'm just blessed to have this brother with me, because his vocally, he's a beast. So, you know what I mean? We just really complement each other with my style. Like, my style is more like laid back, smooth, buttery. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I love it.
So, R&B money.
Yeah, I got
we need that.
Brian McKnight, you know what I mean? Laid back.
Yeah.
Style, you know what I'm saying? Like that.
Yes.
So yeah, that's form, man, and every the rest is history, man. That's all.
Question: in the world of so much, drill rappers, like, have you ever guys went to a show and you were the only R&B act and it was just like overlooked?
I don't think stood out.
Sometimes it's like that.
We did a show last year on South Street at a club called His and Hers. That was mainly, it was some singers, but it was mainly hip hop. But we came up with with the everything. It was we definitely made a little mark, like, because it was something different.
That's what's up, because I've been in some shows, man. It'd be all drill rappers and rappers, and I'm the only musical poet. When I get up there, they're just staring at me like, what the heck are you doing up here? So I got to think quick. I got to turn it around. But I've been in some tough situations I had to get up out of. So how long you guys been in the music industry as a duo couple together?
Just a year.
A year. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you guys. Listen, man, everybody out there that's listening and tuning in and tapping in and all that good stuff, man, support. Do you guys have anything on the distribution? Anything like what do you call it? Apple Music? Anything people can find you?
Yeah, man, we got a song. Let Me.
We got a couple joints.
Yeah, we got a couple joints. We got no.
Yeah.
And we got the joint messages out as well. And the video is out. You know what I'm saying? And we got more stuff coming. Just shot a video last.
Most definitely.
That's right. Now, let me ask you something, man. Philly's rough, man.
Hey.
Philly is rough. My coworker, I got to keep my eyes on him and stuff like that. It's just two of us that work together. He's like militant and stuff like that. He's my guy, but he's from Philly and stuff like that. Right. And I never underestimate knowing him. I be keeping my eye. This guy is sharp. I thought I was sharp. This guy is sharper than me. Yo, you know what's so funny? Yo, you know how you looking at somebody and they can feel you looking at them? So he turned quickly, but I'm so nice with it. I be looking through my periphery and I be on the computer, but I still be peeping on it. Oh, he got that Philly gangster. He got to watch his back at all times. So he up there putting up glasses and then he turn around real quick. I don't be turning my head and my head just be like that on the computer, but I watch everything from all peripherals. I'm like, yo, I'm watching you. And he be
on the swivel and stuff, man.
Yeah. He be on point. Yo, we be at work and we be on point. But listen, guys, we're going to break it down right now. We're going to hit another commercial. We'll be right back, man, with Status.
No doubt. Already.
The Review Show, the hottest TV talk show on air, simulcast programming, putting the spotlight on you. Coming up on The Review Show, up-and-coming R&B group, out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, bringing the R&B vibes back, the dynamic duo Status, live-streamed interview, on the Focuz TV 1 network, on The Review Show. Stay tuned.
Did you get my message? 'Cause you don't have to be alone tonight, sitting over there stressing. Got me beating up your phone and I'm staring at the door getting restless. Did you get my message, babe?
I don't go with the wind, but I do go where the winds is. I've been off in the bin. People don't care if it's rented. They don't give a damn what I spend.
welcome back, guys. We're back with Status. Man, I'm listening to your music and stuff like that. It's real R&B. It's real quality R&B. It's, to be honest with you, it's the sound that I'm trying to make and stuff like that. So it's levels to this game, guys. As an artist, you got to humble yourself, and there's levels. So I'm on a lower level, and I'm trying to get up there where these guys are at right here, so we can bring the world love, because God is love. And yeah, the music is fire, man. I'm listening to it. I'm here beating up my phone. I'm here, man. It's just like it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's very creative.
Yes, sir.
Those out there, guys, man, it takes a lot to write a song. And I'm gonna say this to you: these guys, they write their own music. And they're so out there in the world today. Now, hear this out, guys, for everyone that's listening, and this doesn't discredit anyone, but I've looked at some songs. I'm like, all right, let me see the lyrics. These are great lyrics. And I look down and be like, songwriters, and there's 9 songwriters on one damn song. Like, come on now, are you serious? Like, it took 9 people to write this, and this ain't all that. So
that sounds like something like a Giveon record or something.
It's really, you know, like I said, I'm not trying to put no one down, but it just like I gotta give kudos, and everyone has to acknowledge those that, that put that grind in, from engineering to writing to picking the music and performing. It's not easy. So guys, get out there and get behind these guys, man. They write their own stuff. That right there is 85%.
Not only we writing, we co-producing it and everything, self-contained unit right now. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
It's always. But I understand sometimes when they got these writers on these records, because sometimes you just need that one piece that you know that maybe you can do it on you know what I'm saying, on that level and everything, but it's like sometimes you need that extra. You know what I mean? It takes you to another level too. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Definitely. That's why I said I'm not trying to discredit anyone, but I want to give them their flowers. I want to give you guys your flowers, you know, for writing your own stuff, putting your own stuff out there, man. And it's just them. That's incredible in a time where now you see, you know, it takes 10, 9, and all these songwriters and stuff like that. So we got to go back to the essence of it and stuff like that. For those, we got to give those their flowers and their credit. So I want to give them their credit for doing that. Yeah. So tell me, guys, who. We have a bad connection for Nick. So who inspired you? Like, the singers. Like, who's you know, like, man, I love Michael Jackson. I love Prince.
Definitely Prince. Definitely Mike. Tank, Brian McKnight, Joe. Fred Hammond. I like Donny Hathaway, Stevie Wonder.
Woo, Donny Hathaway, yes.
Yeah, that's like, you know what I mean? So J Moss, Kimberell, you know, like I'm inspired by a lot of people, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially growing up. Like I love Tevin Campbell, you know what I'm saying? Like I like singers, you know what I'm saying? Singers, that's me. You know what I mean? But like I like smoothness. Like honestly, I really like Jamie Foxx. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I like I'm a smooth, laid back, you know what I mean, type of singer. Like when I was younger, I used to want to be able to scream and all that. And my uncle said, listen, people would kill to have a tone like yours. He said, you're smooth, it's butter. He said, embrace it. That's what it is, embrace it. It took me a minute and I embraced my style. You know what I'm saying?
It's something else. It's crazy because people were telling me this, like, you know, like, yo, your style when you do your slow, you know, you're romantic and you're sexy, but you got to speed it up. You gotta put something to make them dance. And then I started changing my style up, my brother, and it wasn't me. It just wasn't me.
I let nobody touch switch it up.
Right, you weren't catching the words because it was too fast. But when I just laid back and just started smoothly saying, then I was just like, "Yo, this is it," and then it hit him harder. Yo, I love your glasses, bro.
Appreciate it, man. The chrome heart joints, you know what I mean?
Oh, man.
The regular joints.
Yo, nah, ain't no regular about chrome hearts. Chrome hearts
ain't nothing regular, bro.
Ain't nothing regular about that, my brother, because they don't know about the chrome hearts.
Yeah, straight up. Somebody put me on too.
Yeah. Actually, besides doing my music, I'm an optician. I make glasses for a living.
Oh, that's dope. Might have to check you out.
I've been doing it for like 15 years and stuff like that. So yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
So who inspired you, my brother, Nick? Who inspired you in music?
Well, first of all, like my mother, she, that's first and foremost. My mom, she used to sing in a local group in Philly back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And she toured around the tri-state and everything. She sang background for Patti LaBelle at one point. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That was like in the 70s or something.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely my mother, and then later on, you know what I'm saying, Donny Hathaway, of course Stevie Wonder, and then later on, like, Jodeci, Dave Hollister, Carl Thomas, H-Town, you know what I'm saying? Yes. Rest in peace, Dino, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. People like that, man.
He flew through the front windshield of the car, right?
Yeah. It was crazy.
That was crazy, man. I love that dude. I love that voice.
Crazy. Yeah, definitely.
Now, this is on the personal. I'm not trying to get in your business. I'm trying to put out, you don't have to answer it. Does the music interfere with your relationship? It could be family, children, women, because it's time consuming. We consume, we write, not now. I don't want to hear that shit. I got to write. I just think I got to get to the studio.
Yeah, it can. But as an artist, if you deal with a woman or whatever the case may be, you have to they have to understand what it is, and you have to stand on. As a man, you got to stand on what you do. And if you establish it from the gate and say, "Listen, this is my job. I'm not going to disrespect or nothing like that, but this is what I do," and they understand it. If a woman that really loves you and really wants to be with you will understand what you do, and you're not going to disrespect or violate or anything like that. But this is what we do. We're entertainers. It's just like when if your wife or significant other is an actress or actor, you have to understand that they're going to do some scenes that you may not agree, but that's their job. So this is just what it is. But it has interfered in the past, but nah.
I have dealt with that a few times. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely like man. I mean, now put it this way. I'm older now and everything is easier to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Because the person my wife, she understands, like, what's needed, what I need to do, you know what I'm saying, to get to the level I'm trying to get to, you know what I'm saying, and she understands that, the things I'm doing is like, this is a job that I love too, you know what I'm saying? Yes. So she respects that, and she gives me that space and everything like that. So sometimes you gotta have an understanding partner and everything, and that believes in what you're doing, you know what I'm saying, for the benefit of y'all family, you know what I'm saying, y'all little family that y'all got together and everything, you know what I'm saying. So it makes it a little more easier when you have that, when you got that partner that understands that, you know what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
It's all a business, man.
Yes. What advice would you got? Let me say this before any questions. You guys are a vibe, man. Your spirit and everything like that. I pick up on people, and you guys are beautiful, man. Just beautiful.
Man, appreciate it, man. That's my brother, man. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. And the energy that you project and everything like that is just beautiful.
Straight up, man.
What advice would you give anybody that's trying to get into the music industry?
Man, it's just you gotta keep just keep believing in your dreams, keep going, like keep striving, you know, to keep striving to get there to where you trying to get to in life, man. Because this, I mean, this music can knock you off your path so many times in so many ways, and there's also life situations that goes on that you know, it could just spin you into a whirlwind and everything. You just gotta get up, you know, get up out of it, get, you know, pray about it, get back on, you know, get back on your goals and stuff like that, and achieve them. You gonna achieve them. You keep going. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you love this, man. God gave us these gifts to use them, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know, to help others, you know, that through pains and struggles and stuff when listening to your music, and for God to bless you with a situation where you're able to make it and able to help somebody else, man. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. So it's a blessing, man. You just gotta listen to God, you know, trust the gifts he gave you and use them. You know what I'm saying? Because it can be easily taken away, man. You know, tomorrow you can fall down the steps and get chopped in the neck and your cords is gone. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes,
but you
yes.
might straight up, man. You know, it's a real deal situation, man. You know, it's like a sin not using these gifts that he gives you, man. You know, straight up.
You strive to do, like you said, like he said, you gotta keep at it, man, and don't let nobody knock you off your square. Like, it's a hard business. It's a grind. Anytime you see anybody with success, it is not overnight. Don't ever believe that.
Don't believe it.
It is a grind.
Deception. Audible.
Yes.
And you gotta learn in your journey to take constructive criticism. A lot of things, man. We can't be combative. We can't take everything to heart. You got to, when somebody's telling you something for your own good, you got to say, okay, well, what do I need to do to tweak what I need to do? That doesn't mean compromise what you do, but that means incorporate certain things and take heed and listen to get better. Take vocal training. Take, you know what I mean? Stay busy. Go to your local, you know, open mics and just blaze that, kill that, get it, you know, do your thing. Don't ever stop, whatever it is. Because I know that regardless, if, you know, whatever happens, I can sing. I don't have to get a dime. I'm gonna sing for the rest of my life. I'm gonna play the piano for the rest of my life because it's in me. It's a gift that God gave me. And like Nick said, it's a shame if you don't use the gift. He gave it to you. So make sure you realize it and pray about it and go to him first, man, and you'll be fine.
I like that. I just want to add to that. I like that when you said God has given us a gift, and people will see us pushing this gift and just think like, oh my God, this again, this person again. And they don't understand, man, you gotta push that gift. That's what God has given you, something, you gotta run with it. And if you transform your life in any way, this is what your ministry is. Your music could be a ministry to touch that soul, to be like, man, I want to give up, but I listened to this brother right here and he didn't give up. That right there is a ministry in itself. So people always think that you have to be in church, but you are being a foot soldier and putting out that positive vibe that touches that soul. Now they look further into you and say, yo, man, what is about the gift? Oh, shoot, the gift was homeless. I didn't know that I was homeless. Now, you know, and you never know the backstory of someone. So reaching out, you know, just never giving up. I tell people all the time, despite losing does not make you a loser. You got to get up, never give up, and keep going. Use those losses for fuel to keep going.
Trust. Jay Wright, you know what it is, man.
Yes, man. Yes. What new projects are you guys working on? And what can the ladies expect?
Well, we're working on the Grown Man Business Volume 1, like Nick said earlier. I finished that. And then our EP is going to come out probably top of the year next year. That's going to be crazy.
Exactly.
That's our baby. But we got a song from our mixtape that we did a video for last night, and it's called Morning. It's sexy. It's a flip. We did a little remix from Tiana Taylor and Kalani. We flipped it and just made it some 90s R&B. And it video out soon, and that's going to be crazy.
Going to be stupid, man. You know, and then later on down the lines, we got, you know, solo project coming out with You know what I'm saying? The gift, you know what I'm saying, with the what's the name of the project again and everything, gift? Say that one. I ain't hear it.
Meditation music.
Yeah, definitely. And got a and my mix, you know, my project later on down the line, you know, Nick J Libra Life project, you know what I'm saying, to establish, after we establish status and we're gonna establish, the gift, Nick J, and then we're gonna come back together again with the status, another status project for, you know what I'm saying? You gotta hit them from all angles, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Either
yes.
either way, it's still status all the way through. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna be all over mine, so don't matter.
Already, same here.
Definitely.
Straight up.
Listen, guys, we're gonna bring this to a closure. Let the people know your handles, your social medias, where to see you at, what's coming up next, any shows, anything like that, and your handles, man. Let the people know.
The
gift right here, man. You can follow me on Instagram at gift R&B. So it's GIFT R the letter N and B. You can find me also Herberto Weaver, HERBERTO WEAVER. I got two of them. And you got Status Music, our Instagram STATUZ MUSIK. Is that what it is?
Yes, it is. Yeah. Also, we have the YouTube channel, which is under the same spelling, Status Music. So go to YouTube, subscribe, hit the like,
share.
hit the comment, share. You know what I'm saying, and subscribe to the channel, to Status Music. Also, my handle is Nick Kane 1, NICKKANE 1, and man, it's from right there, man. Just look on the we got the singles out on all music platforms. We got Let Me, which is under our old group name INC, but we also got Message that's out there, all music platforms. No Sense out there on all music platforms. Choose You. And so on and so on. We're just gonna keep bringing the music, and we're gonna keep hitting y'all until y'all, make us a household name and everything. Straight up.
That's right. And you guys heard them early. They promised to allow me to do an intro with my sexy Barry White voice. It's gonna be Barry White. We're gonna get up in there somehow.
No.
God bless you guys. God bless you, man. You guys are a vibe. The music is insane. I'm definitely gonna add you guys to my playlist. I'm gonna stay in touch with you guys. God bless you. Humble as
God
always.
bless you, good brother.
Thank you. God bless
you.
These guys are vibe guys. Support Black-owned businesses, man. We got to get behind our people. Stop talking about it. Stop talking about this man or that man or what this is going. Shut up and get behind the vibe. God bless you guys. Be good.
God bless you, brother.
All right, bro.
The Review Show, the hottest TV talk show on air, simulcast programming, putting the spotlight on you. Coming up on The Review Show, up-and-coming R&B group, out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, bringing the R&B vibes back, the dynamic duo Status, live-streamed interview, on the Focuz TV 1 network, on The Review Show. Stay tuned.
Do you think about me? Cause I think about you. And all the freaky, nasty things I wanna do. I'll take my time. We got all night. I just wanna lay your body down and do you right. You know what it is when the Henny hit, girl, get naked. Cause I ain't got time to be fucking around, straight flexing. Take your body down, going round after round, getting reckless.
I was never no effort at all. She was really like dead ass. She just, I wasn't even like did not give a fuck. Trying that shit. Nah, real shit though. She just started busting it over.
Status, baby. The way you touching on me, oh girl, it'll make no sense. The way you bust it wide open, girl, it'll make no sense. The way you throw the thing back, oh God, it'll make no sense. It'll make no sense. It'll make no sense. Should've known from the jump, oh God, I was fucking with a winner. She a number 10, thick thighs, but the gams eat it up like dinner. Casamigos in the system, got her twerking like she working for a Birkin. She got her hands on me in the club, and I love the way she wind it.